You know those certain things, but when you see it happening, it really is surreal. I mean, we've had to step back and pinch ourselves, like, this is really happening.
And he was playing really well and worked his way up from the young guy 7-on-7 at the end of practice to getting first team reps and really ran with it.
Yeah, I mean, it was one of those kind of stories, like, who's this kid?
I think probably, I would say somewhere between 2/3, 3/4 of the Texas Tech fan base did not know who he was.
On August 30th, just 7 weeks after arriving on campus, Baker Mayfield became the first true freshman walk-on quarterback in history to start a season opener at a BCS conference school. That day, he threw for 413 yards and 4 touchdowns while running for another. Texas Tech beat SMU 41-23.
To the 5, sidesteps into the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
It's his memory that serves him so well, and actually expedited his transition over to the Tech system.
Mayfield hails from Lake Travis High School in Austin, Texas, where he led the Cavaliers to a state title his junior year. That season, the team went undefeated, and Mayfield threw for 45 touchdowns with only 5 interceptions. As expected, Division I scholarship offers started coming in.
And he got an offer early on from Washington State. And Coach Morris, who's now the other Coach Morris, is now at Texas Tech, came down, recruited him, loved him.
And he just wasn't getting the offers at the places that he wanted. And so then he decided he had his heart set on TCU. And unbeknownst to James and I, he told a reporter that, and so it was put out in writing, and that's where he wanted to go.
Lake Travis was down slightly during Mayfield's senior season, posting a 9-2 record. And once his dream school, TCU, opted for another quarterback, Mayfield was suddenly left without many options.
Approach the subject of walk-ons, and I really didn't know anything about the walk-on, the preferred walk-on versus the walk-on, the timing of registration, when he would have to be there. So we were educated to that very quickly.
Mayfield chose to walk on at Texas Tech, where his former high school teammate Michael Brewer was the starting quarterback. A few months later, Brewer injured his back, and Tech was left with 2 true freshman quarterbacks.
You know, we were really excited about Baker coming to walk on. We knew he was a scholarship-worthy kid. He had some offers early in the process, and for whatever reason, they fell through. But you know, anytime you can get a kid that type of a caliber, a player, to come walk on, and it was a difficult situation because we didn't want Baker to think that, oh, you know, we're viewing you just as a walk on. We know like what we're getting in you.
After beating out fellow freshman quarterback Davis Webb, Mayfield started the first 5 games for the Red Raiders. And although a knee injury kept him out against Iowa State, he has amassed almost 1,500 yards and 8 touchdowns in a season where he was not expecting to play at all.